Lucio Bellicastra, I know I promised I wouldn't make another video unless I was traveling to an exotic country. So, believe it or not, I'm not in Korea.
I'm back in the USA, baby. Not only that, I'm here in the wintertime in sunny Florida. Ezra, Bill, hit that theme music. Yes.
I had a lot of plans on this particular trip, but before I could do any of them, I had to go to the DMV and get my license renewed. Renew.
Okay, right now I'm back in the States and I'm with Penny, and Penny was my stylist when I was here. I know it doesn't look like I have a lot of style, but it's so good to see you, darling. And I stopped.
We missed you.
Oh, thank you. I missed you guys too. Now I stopped in here on my way to my grandson's wedding, but I said I had to see Penny and tell her about what's going on, and I'm trying to talk her into coming to Drink and Draw. So hopefully get her and the family to show up. And there's my buddy Carlos. Say hi, Carlos. All right, anyway, more later. Thank you, Penny. I love you. You're done? Because that was really embarrassing. Joe, don't do that. So I've been at the wedding for like 90 minutes. There is 180 people here. Yeah. Golly. Okay. I know 6 of them. Where's the man of the hour here?
Yeah.
I flew 18 hours in an airplane for this, okay? You got anything to say?
This is gonna be the best day ever. Thanks for coming.
For you? Hi guys, I am outside the public library here in Seffner on a Sunday morning at around 9 o'clock. And if you ask me why I'm doing that, that's why.
Well, as you can see, I am back in Florida. And when I am in Florida, I stay with my dear friend Jason Spriggs and his lovely wife Jill. And it occurred to me on this episode that Jason and I have a lot more in common other than having been married to the same woman. We both are artists, and he is quite an avid collector. And I thought, while I'm here, I'm going to show you some of Jason's incredible collection of art and of ray guns. He has more ray guns than probably anybody I've ever heard of. He's probably one of the premier collectors of ray guns. Yeah. Yes?
I have no idea, and I'm looking forward to hearing from anybody out there who will tell me where I stand in the pantheon of ray gun collection.
Yeah, but wait till
I honestly don't know.
I'm going to take you on a tour of this, so wait till you guys see it. You're going to love it.
As I said, Jason has one of the most premier ray gun collections I've ever seen in my life. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of his man cave here. So come on in, guys. Let me show you this. Let's start with some of these lobby cards that he has. These are great. All vintage with ray guns and stuff. I particularly love this French one. This kid scares the bejesus out of me. I don't know why, but it's like he just looks frightening. But these are really cool. And now let me show you the actual collection itself. Okay, come on in. All right, guys, come here and check this out. Give him a shot of the room, man. So here you see is Jason's art collection, his books, his. This is only a fraction of what you have in terms of ray guns, right? They're all in bins.
Yeah. You actually caught us on this. It was in the middle of me cataloging stuff stored where I can get to it quickly and itemize it, stick it in a bin, catalog it, and get on with the photography for the book.
I find it incredibly fascinating. Yeah, just the look at all this stuff. Now you have this stuff in a case. So is this like particularly valuable?
Well, no, yeah, some of it is. I mean, that was the very first ray gun ever. The Buck Rogers XE31. And then other Buck Rogers iterations. But no, like I said, we're in the middle of cataloging, so stuff is, the displays are not at their best, shall we say.
Oh, no, it's great. But I love these helmets, too. I'd like to know what the function of the little the spaceship on the top of it is. But you have a bunch of
Well, this was big in Studio 54.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at this helmet. This would be great on the beach if it actually got radio,
I know, right?
Some of these guns over here are fantastic, man. Not only that, though, you have comics that are ray gun related, too, like the Mystery in Space there.
Yeah.
I remember that episode as a kid. I remember that issue. These are ones that I'm fascinated with. These are actually, they're plastic, but they're actually Pez dispensers, aren't they?
Yeah.
People used to shoot at each other with Pez's.
Yes.
Oh my God! What a wonderful era. What era? What year? This is 1950s.
1956. Yeah, the Pez.
Give them a good look at this because that's amazing.
Yeah, I'll do a cut-in. They're very hard to find, and when you do find them, they're not particularly affordable.
And what was one of these go for?
These days, probably $500 up.
Wow, I'm putting that back down. I think there's a Pez in there, though. I can hear it. Good, great. There's a 60-year-old Pez in there.
No, that's actually my mortgage inside there.
This one, I know, is extremely valuable. The
Pyroplastics Pyrotomic Disintegrator.
Yeah, this is the rifle. This was made of particularly brittle plastic, so there's not many of them floating around anymore.
That's just amazing that it exists.
And yeah, I know, right? Still, and then here, look at this. Open this box. Open that. This is its sister, the Pyrotomic Disintegrator.
Oh, wow. Can I touch it?
Pistol. Yeah.
Well, it weighs almost nothing. I
Right.
mean, how does these survive, Jason?
Many of them didn't.
It's just, to me, it's amazing that you've been able to find these,
Well, through a lot of eBay, some friends around the world, yourself included, and auctions, heritage auctions. We got some stuff from Heritage right here, which we'll hit
that's
that.
really good. It's our sponsor on the show for comic art.
Well, there you go.
I wanted to bring this up because this looks really familiar.
It should. This is when I was just getting started, you were in Japan, and
This is 2017, right?
ish, yeah, and you brought me back a cousin of this guy, and I recently found it.
I had to smuggle it into the can. What I did was I wrapped it in like brown paper several times, and I wrote on the outside of it, "This is not a real gun. It's a gift for my grandson. Please don't confiscate." Okay, I'm going to try to smuggle a metal gun into the country somehow for you, and there you go. Anyway, I mean, you just see they're just beautiful guns. Here's a 10
plate, yeah.
10 plate rifle. That's huge.
Shoots ping pong balls.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cool. We should have a ping pong ball.
No, I knew a couple. I have a couple of old girlfriends.
Can we have a
too?
ping? Oh, yeah, okay. But don't talk about bubbles. All right, I don't want you children this.
Speaking of bubbles, you got the Martian water bug.
That's great too.
With the box.
But what I wanted to show the guys also is the fact that not only are you an avid collector of these toy ray guns, but you're also quite the artist yourself, and you have a collection of comic art, as well as like I said, I've been kind of mentoring you for a few years, and you see here he's got a beautiful. Well, you and Jill knew George.
Jill knew Georgie. I didn't.
George Perez and Bill Sienkiewicz here.
remember that?
And Mike Perkins, and you got a great Al Williamson that I love this Al Williamson piece here. And you got some stuff by me, of course, because I'm family.
Well, it's our first collaboration.
Yeah,
Right there.
This is me giving you a Series 18.
Just
Let me
here.
show them that it paid off. Come here, check it out. Because here's some of Jason's art he has in his portfolio. Look at this. This is a page he did for his sister Georgie. And yes, guys, she really is this hot. This is not an exaggeration. Georgie's a hottie, and I love this piece, though. The energy and everything you add to it. This was for her 50th birthday, believe it or not. You guys age well, thank goodness. All right, I love this page that you did. This was from a story, right?
That's from a project called Rari for Silver Phoenix Publishing, Charles D. Massant.
You don't have a cat fetish.
I don't have a cat fetish at all.
Okay, well, good, because people would wonder looking through this portfolio.
Yeah, this is just some recent stuff.
You're right. No,
recent
but I mean,
projects.
I love your detail or whatever. I mean, this is beautiful stuff, man. So, guys, this is the comic art section of our show, and here's a couple more pages from that story. So when I come here to stay, it's not just because that we're friends, because we have a lot in common, and I've always been an admirer of his amazing collection, and I'm so happy I could share it with you guys. So back to the studio and Bill and Castro.